Things didn't go as expected. When do they ever, really? Something I thought was beautiful and true was actually a facade. The other side of the apple was rotten all along. That's how it goes sometimes. Energies morph, situations change, perspectives shift, truths are revealed. All masks fall with time. Sad boy hours. Lonely boy hours. I don't know. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Ugh. Old me would have gotten caught in the hurt, would have let it destroy me. While the urge to do so is still strong, new me is willing to process the hard emotions because I know that I must if I want to continue to grow. As everything was happening, I kept asking myself, do I really need to be taught this again? Haven't I learned already? It was the same situation mirrored throughout my life, the same traumas and feelings. How could this be happening again? How could something so good turn so bad so unexpectedly? But in asking myself that, I gave myself the answer. The fact that I was even asking, do I need to learn this again, meant yes, a resounding yes. A resounding, maybe I never truly learned what needed to be learned. Maybe I did have to go through it all again to push me towards something better, to teach me to feel and conquer my emotions instead of being a prisoner to them, to further teach me that good and bad are subjective and that nothing exists in a vacuum, and to realize all the things that I've known all along, that I have all I need within me, that the right people will come into my life when they're meant to, that every fake friendship is teaching me what real friendship is, that every confusing situation is leading me to clarity, that what wasn't meant to be is leading me to what is. At the same time, the winter wind raged on. It was a wind that cut through every layer of clothing and skin, a wind that grabbed hold of your bones and shook them, piercing, cold, and relentless, unlike any winds I can remember. And as I do when I'm struggling mentally, I visited the river. But the frozen river before me didn't offer the same comfort as the water beneath it. Instead, the huge chunks of ice continuously and unforgivingly shoved each other, just like my thoughts bumping around in my frozen head, refusing to melt and give way to new perspectives. Being an earth sign, I feel least connected to the element of air. But in recent time, I've felt more and more drawn to it. With the water in a temporary state of suspension, air stepped forward to offer to teach me, almost like it had been patiently waiting. Artwork time. It is, I don't even know, it's literally just Sunday morning. What is it, the 2nd? Groundhog's fucking day? I go to work shortly, but I wanted to show you what I've been working on. It's this. I mean, I literally just did it yesterday, but the theme, the idea, is wind energy. This represents air. See, I wrote air. And then wind goes like through the middle. Wind, this is air, and then wind is like boom, 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 boom. I wrote a little thing about it. That's what I'm working on. It's gonna become some kind of painting or some kind of piece. I just don't know yet. But I want to document it because I think it could be something important. Wind is powerful. That's what makes it scary. It's why I'm equally terrified of it and intrigued by it. Wind doesn't hide itself, it announces itself before it's even in the room. It exists proudly and boldly, free and wild with unadulterated confidence. It reminds me to keep moving forward. It reminds me that there won't always be comfort because change requires discomfort. It reminds me that I can't grow in stagnation. Standing in front of the river, with the cold cutting through me, the wind screamed at me and I screamed back at it. With all my pain, all my upset, all my sadness and rage, a release of all the icky feelings that had been building up inside me over the past months. The confusion, the depression, the anger, the betrayal. I offered it all to the wind, and the wind took it without judgment and turned it into beauty. Okay, originally I wasn't going to film any of this, but I'm working on this painting. Painting progress. No pressure though. If I don't want to post this video or show this, I don't have to. But that's how it's going. I'm going to add a bridge over here. I'm going to add like a wind spirit up in the sky. I do want to dull the colors down a little bit in the water and the ice. Yeah, I'm just excited to be painting and to be excited about painting. I originally made this painting just for me, but what I'm finding is that when I make stuff just for me, no pressure or expectations, that's when I create pieces I actually love. That's when my art feels like it's important and special and bigger than itself and bigger than me and everything I put into it. That's the art I need to make, from my soul and for my soul. This winter, I let the element of air guide me, and it taught me what it means to embody the wind energy. Embodying the wind energy is being unapologetic. It's further embracing my true self, despite my anxious mind questioning everything. It means not shying away from the difficult emotions. It means accepting the duality within myself and accepting my shadow. Embodying the wind energy is the ability to transmute negativity into something beautiful. It's about taking my everyday struggle and turning it into art. It's about facing the icky stuff and choosing to create despite everything that's trying to stop me. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky! Oh my god, I'm double lucky. I've been blessed. It's summer now, and I feel like I've come full circle. This specific thing that caused me so much pain and stress, which inspired my painting and this video, but also caused me so much stress and mental turmoil. It's all over. I don't have to worry about it anymore. And everything is so clear now, even more than it was before. And I feel free. I feel relieved. And I feel ready to, like, truly trust and believe in myself and let myself imagine all the possibilities and say to myself, like, if you believe it, if you want it and do the work, you can have it. No more limiting beliefs. And I learned so much about myself, so much about people, and I literally feel so proud of myself. I've listened to the wind. I've gone with the flow. So although I haven't posted in a minute because that was another thing I neglected, my art, my videos, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. It just took this. It just took getting to the other side of this situation. And now I feel like I'm ready. I'm back, but I'm also here more than I've ever been. I'm about to make whatever the fuck content I want to make, because that's what I do it for myself and for others. So thank you for watching. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for subscribing if you have recently, if you've been subscribed for a while. Like, I appreciate you so much because I just want to be my genuine true self, and I always talk this way on this channel about being my genuine true self as if I'm not being that. But that's not the case. It's just I'm influenced by others easily. I compare myself to others easily. But the more I get into my own world and really let myself, like, just be, the better it is. The better and more me that I am. So, I appreciate you for watching this video, and I have a lot more to come. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Peace, bitches. I love you, bitches.